Welcome to NAFCU September Update. I'm Greg Mesack, NAFCU Senior Vice President of Government Affairs. Congress remains stuck on government funding bills, and we finished our annual Congressional Caucus to discuss a bunch of hot topics for the industry. During the event, we discussed the proposed CUNA-NAFCU merger, and credit unions got the chance to hear from Jim Nussle, who is set to lead the proposed America's Credit Unions, should you vote in favor. Before meetings on Capitol Hill, credit union leaders attended panels on the state of American politics, industry-relevant bills, the economy, regulatory burden, and of course, interchange. There have been a few recent developments on interchange. Kansas Senator Roger Marshall threatened to delay a funding bill in an effort to force the Senate to vote on a big box bailout. In response, our president and CEO Dan Berger wrote to the Senate urging their opposition. We've also called on you to get involved. Visit our Grassroots Action Center to send a message to your senator. Your voice is the most influential. Now, I have to address the elephant in Washington, as the situation in Congress has captured a lot of the headlines. While Congress missed its September 30th deadline to pass the required 12 annual appropriations bills, members passed a temporary funding bill to push back the deadline 45 days to November 17th. Speaker of the House Kevin McCarthy still faces an uphill battle to pass funding bills, and there is a possibility of a government shutdown. Our Vice President of Regulatory Affairs, Ann Petros, published a piece for CU Insight that details the impact a shutdown could have on credit unions and relevant federal agencies. Also, our Compliance Counsel, Jamonica Williams, published a compliance blog detailing compliance issues credit unions need to know if the government shuts down. The link to read those are below. We will continue to call on Congress to find bipartisan solutions to fund the government. To stay up to speed with all the developments, head over to nafcu.org/newsroom. On the regulatory side, President Joe Biden has nominated Tanya Otsuka, the current senior counsel for the Senate Banking Committee, to replace NCUA board member Rodney Hood. Hood's term expired in August, but he continues to serve on the board until the nominee is confirmed. Before you go, here's the latest on the proposed CUNA-NAFCU merger. We refreshed our merger landing page with updated FAQs and my chat with CUNA President and CEO Jim Nussle during caucus. We also held a CEO forum for NAFCU-only members with Nussle and our board chair Gary Grinnell to discuss your questions on the proposed merger. As we continue working hard for credit unions, we'll be sure to keep you updated every step of the way with our daily newsletter, NAFCU Today. Be sure to subscribe on our website, nafcu.org. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next month.